Good morning, good afternoon. It's Diane Evans from stampingwithdiane.com. I'm an independent Canadian Stampin' Up! Demonstrator in the interior of British Columbia. So this week I'm actually going to be broadcasting from Winnipeg. So I'm kind of excited about that. It's sunny, beautiful sunny here, but minus 27, 28 degrees Celsius. So it's quite chilly here, but with the sunshine, at least it doesn't seem so bad. So welcome to Monday Stamping. This is where I collaborate with Judy Anderson from the United States. And I think we're almost right. Like she's in the Chicago area and I'm in Manitoba. So I'm almost right due north of her, but I'm due northeast is probably more where it is. So this week, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing some celebration. We're going to showcase some celebration. And honestly, I have to say I was not properly prepared for this because I thought I'd brought everything that I needed. But guess what? You always figure out that you don't have something that you need. But in any event, we're just gonna wing it, right? And that's usually what I usually do. So I hope that you are going to join me. So let's go right down to the desktop. So, and this is something that's a little bit different for me, is that I'm actually sitting while I'm stamping. So here is a sneak peek of some celebration. This is called the Friendly Hello Stamp Set, but it's a bundle. It's a level 2 bundle for celebration. So starting on January the 4th, for every $60 in Canada or $50 in the United States that you spend, you can earn new free product. However, this is the second level, which means $100 or $120 in the respective countries. So this has a photopolymer stamp set, beautiful stamp set that has great images, like really images that you can color. But guess what? I forgot my blends. And it also has the designer series paper. And these are beautiful colors using the pale papaya, fresh freesia, pool party, and it has granny apple green. But check out the other side of these too. Really pretty designs. But the other thing that's kind of unique to this, if we go on to this side, that you can stamp with these stamps right onto the designer series paper, and it looks really, really nice. So in any event, I'm hoping that I'll show you a tiny little bit of that. It's a photopolymer, so I'm going to bring in my paper piercing mat. So let me just put this down here. I feel bad. Here I am taking up one bedroom, and what a mess I have going for me here. So in any event, okay, so we're going to do a double Z fold card. Very simple card. Looks a little bit more involved than what it really is. However, I had to go simple because I don't have my coloring tools. So I have a piece, and this is thick basic white. And this is cut at 4 1/4 by 11, and I've scored it at 5 1/2. So I'm just going to go ahead and use my bone folder and bring that in. And then I also scored it back on itself. Like I said, it's a double Z or a double Z fold. And this is at 2 3/4. So I'm just going to fold that back onto itself right like that. So I've got this level there. And then this is the designer series paper. Now, before I go on, see the other beautiful side? I could use this side or I could use this side. But anybody that knows me knows that I love pool party. But I want to show you what you can do with this designer series paper. I'm not going to be using this piece, but I'm going to bring in my Memento ink and just watch how you can decorate this paper up. So I'm just going to stamp that. And let's just go and we can randomly stamp this. And it's going to add a different look to the paper completely. See how that works? Now I could do that, and let me know, should I do that with this paper on to the back? Let's see what that would look like. It actually would look quite nice. But the designer series paper also comes in paper that does look like that. So see how that, it just comes like that, where you could have it more more dense on the figures or the images, or less dense? Good morning, Peggy. How are you? So it is. It's fantastic being here with the grandchildren. We've been doing lots of different things, that's for sure. But oh man, are they busy? I cannot believe how busy they are. Oh, and I mean, they're still going to school up till the 23rd, which is to me outrageous. In any event, I'm just going to do this fairly simple. I'm not going to do it too difficult. Now, this piece happens to be 4 by 5 1/4. So I'm actually going to go in and use my glue. And yes, Judy, it is afternoon here. It's very hard. Like, I was having problems with my scheduling. I guess I'm still in BC time. So, yeah. But oh well. I'll get used to it by the time it's ready to leave. All I know is things are going a little crazy in this neck of the world. And the unfortunate part is my other son in Montreal, him and his family have contacted COVID. Luckily, they've been vaccinated, so it's not near as bad as what it could be. All right, so we're just going to have that like that. I have a piece of, this is Pool Party, and this is measuring at 2.5 by 4 inches. And I'm just going to put that in there. Oh, is it snowing in Kamloops? Well, there's no snow here, but let me tell you, sunny. The beauty of Winnipeg is that 9 times out of 10, it's sunny. It might be cold, but it is sunny. So -28 is what it was this morning. Those poor kids still have to go outside for recess. I'm in the same time zone as you are right now, Judy. I'm in, I believe it's Central Time is what I'm in right now. I believe that's the time. Yes, it's Central Time. I am here. And in BC, I'm 2 hours difference. So I, like I say, I'm just having issues trying to get used to that. Okay, so this other piece of designer series paper that I cut is the same size as this one, and it happens to be 2.5 by 4. Like I say, I'm going very simple. I do not have coloring tools. I don't have coloring tools. I don't have a lot of stuff. I don't have a lot of colored ink. I was going to actually stamp this bird and color this bird, but I can't very well do that because I don't have any of the colors. All right, so that is my card base. Now I also have a piece. This happens to be 9.5 by 3 inches, and I've scored it at 4 1/4, and 7 inches is what I've scored it at. So this is just going to go like, let's see, this is going to go like this, and this is going to go in like this. So it is a little bit different. So like I say, this is 9.5, I believe. Oh my goodness. Let me just double check that. I think my brain's going to 9 3/4 it is. And then I've scored it at 4 1/4 and 7 inches. And see, this part is going to, when I go to put this all on here, it's going to go in like this. And then we're going to open it like this. So I thought to myself, what should I do? Should I go and use designer series paper in there? And then I thought, you know what? I'm going to do a tiny bit of stamping from this stamp set. It has this hello friend, hope you have the best birthday. I think that's a great one to put on there. So this is just a piece of basic white. And let's see, I'd like to actually really put this bird on there, but I don't think that's going to happen. I think I'll come in with my hello friend. And I could, if I don't have anything to color with, I guess what I could have done, and I see there's quite a glare there, I could have paper pieced this too. Let's see how this is going to work. I'm going to just put this, this is hard because like I say, I'm so used to standing while I'm stamping. So let's see, I'm just going to put that over off to the side here. And you know what I could do, which I just might do, is one side of the designer series paper. I could cut out that. I could fussy cut that. I'd really like to get that bird on there, but I don't think it's going to get on there. Nope, it's not. But I could definitely get this by fussy cutting it. So let's try that. Let's see what that's going to look like. Just cut that out. I just want a tiny bit of, see how that's going to look anyways. May not look very good, and I might just scratch it. Like I say, beautiful colors that come along with this. I did grab a couple pieces of the pool party and that. So this week we're doing Sale-a-Bration sneak peeks, and then next week, that's another story in itself. We'll have to figure out what I'm going to do with that. It's going to be something from the J to D mini catalog, or the J to J mini catalog. There, that could go there. That'll look kind of okay. And then maybe I could even put a flower. Let's put maybe something like this. Let's see what this looks like. I think it has some splotches. It does. Wish I had pool party ink with me. I didn't bring that either. All I know is that I don't have everything that I need, but like I said, we're gonna wing it. All right, so let's just put some of these splotches on here. Who doesn't like splotches, right? And then let's put some right there. Now I'm not sure. Back to this part here. Excuse me. Like I say, I feel a little disorientated because I don't have everything that I want. But we do, and we make do, right? I know my original thing that I was doing with my granddaughters, I had planned on doing something totally different, and that just did not turn out. Okay, so do we want that there? I think we could put this there. That would work. All right, so I kind of got those. All right, so this is going to go like that. Let's see. We have this piece to go on here, and this piece happens to be, so I should have written my measurements down. It's 3 3/4. It's 2 1/2 by 3 3/4. So this must mean that this is 2 1/4 by 3 1/2. So that's going to go on there. So just going to go ahead and put that on. To here. So is everybody ready for Christmas? I'm not ready. That's all right. I tried, you know, I tried making hot chocolate bombs here, and they don't have heavy cream like we have back home. And I don't want to use whipped cream. I don't think whipped cream's the route to go because I have to kind of cook it. Made my almond roca, and it's almost all gone because I decided I wasn't going to bake before I came. All right, so we have this going like this, and see, this is going to come in like this. It's kind of drab, isn't it? All right, so let's go, and I'm going to put this. So I'm going to cut this about 3/4 of an inch by. So let me just cut that 3/4 of an inch. And I said that was 3 inches, right? So that's 2 3/4 inches. And we're going to put that right about there. Let's put that on with dimensionals. Geez, I had dimensionals here. All right. This is going to go on like that. So now what I want to do is I also want to put the happy birthday on there. So if I put this down here, happy birthday is not going to fit there. So I'm going to put happy birthday here. Might even change that up. I'm very indecisive today. Already, oh my goodness. No. My daughter-in-law's ready. My son's ready. But I'm not ready. It's hard because, and then now more restrictions, right? Oops. Oof. I can honestly say that this is not my best stamping experience that I'm doing here. So we're going to put that there to cover that spot up. So let's go ahead and put that on. And I know I've got my dimensionals right over there, so I'm going to grab those. Look at that. Unbelievable. There we go. Just grab my dimensionals. I'm probably going to have to use, oh, I've got some right here. All right. So let's go ahead and put our bird up here. Dimensionals. Oh, might take your pick tool. Sure would have been nice to have some coloring on here, that's for sure. Put that there. And this guy can actually go here as well. Don't like that there, but I have no choice because I had to cover up that ink spot. So let's go ahead and put some more dimensionals on that part. Yeah, I don't know what I could have done instead of that. You know, isn't it funny when you're in a different spot? Everything just seems so different. Like I can't wrap my head around the time change, which is not usually something that's a problem with me. But I think it's because I have so many other things that are that I have going on at the same time. So this is going to go like so. So let me just go ahead and put some glue onto this part here and onto the back part. Daring, right? All right. So this is going to go like so. Whoops. So I'm going to make this in such a way that this is, and I'm going to have to stand up and do this, is this is going to come in about the center there and about the center right in there. There we go, just like that. Now we're just going to hold that in place. Oh, thank you. You guys are too kind, let me tell you. Oh my goodness. You know, I don't know if any of you did see it. I think quite a few did see that fantastic way that I was greeted by the granddaughters. Oh my goodness. I'm bringing my signs home with me that they welcome me. Sure brought tears to my eyes anyways. All right. So there's our card. And guess what? No ribbon, because I didn't bring any ribbon, but I can show you something else. This is iridescent rhinestones, and I honestly think you can't really see them too well. I honestly think that this is going to be one of the popular things. It is hard to create. Like, I kind of had in my own mind, this is not at all what I had planned for Sale-a-Bration, but I forgot. The stamps that I was going to use for Sale-a-Bration. So that's okay. It's all good. All right, some of these rhinestones are really, really big. Like to me, that's too big. I'm gonna go with this size. So let's see how pretty they are. They're so pretty. I'll put another one down here. And then we'll put one more down here. Or maybe up in the corner here. Here, just like so. And there, that's the card. See how they're so pretty. And you can color with Stampin' Blends if you have them. Anyways, there's the card. I hope you liked it. And I do apologize. Oh, I am. They're so sweet. Nothing like getting a hug every morning when you wake up, and nothing like a hug at night. And yeah, I'm in seventh heaven, that's for sure. Anyways, so that's the card. As best we could do it with no coloring, with nothing like that. So, it looked like I did have some spots on there, but it's actually not too bad. So I hope you enjoyed that. So don't forget to come by tomorrow at the same time, same place, and Judy will show you something from the celebration as well. And if you have any questions, don't hesitate to ask. Make sure that you do give me the thumbs up. Make sure you share my video. I would love for you to share my video and subscribe to my YouTube channel if you haven't done so already. So be safe. And we will talk to you soon. Bye for now.